from that, from your role, it is obvious you get to do, you do a lot in terms of developing the fencers technically. Tell us more about that. What's the level right now going into a major championship like that?
Thank you very much. Majorly focusing on the competition at hand, well, the athletes are well prepared because we'll be undergoing a series of training camps. We had one in November, we had one in December, and it's been high, intense. And we'll be doing all that to prepare them, making sure that they are fully ready for the competition.
Okay. I mean, we know how difficult it can be. You talked about kids, parents don't want to release their kids and all that. How are you able to put them together, having them this training? We're talking about 12 kids here for this championship.
Yes, all the 12 kids are not our local fencers, though we have about 5 fencers in diaspora. We have some in the UK, we have some in America, and we have the rest here in Nigeria. I'm not the national coach, so I really cannot tell of various schools, but to be specific, there's this school called Rainbow College. We have a lot of them there, and they've been undergoing some series of training program. And even our fencers in diaspora, we've made a program for them to make sure that there's a continuity wherever they are, and we send to them, and which we've been overseeing, making sure they are training with their coaches and they are fully prepared for the competition.
Already for the African Fencing Championship, which will go down in Nigeria February the 26th. That's when it starts. Yeah, we can't wait for that one. Let's a lot of support coming in for this championship as well, from Lagos State.
Yes, I mean, they've been very supportive. They've given us the hall and a few other things that they're supporting us with.
What's the venue for this event?
So the venue is a multi-purpose hall, Thomas Okoya, Teslin Balogun.
Right.
So that's where we're using the venue. We've also had to go out to corporate sponsors, and we've had a few good responses from there. We're still seeking because the financial requirement for hosting such, I mean, we're bringing in officials from Japan, officials from everywhere, literally, UK, US, everywhere, literally coming in.
Yeah, so the support has to be right, obviously, and it looks like you're on your way to getting all the required support.
We're not there yet.
You're on your way.
We're on our way there, yes.
That's what I put it on.
Yes, exactly.
How did you get to get interested in this?
I mean, he's one of our ambassadors in terms of helping us push the sport. I think the thing is, when you've been big on sport and you're passionate about it, you want to see other sports and other people grow. And it's the same way he would support other footballers and people coming up. So this is big for him, and he's really a big fan of fencing as well.
It's big for you all as well.
It's big, of course. It's big for us, and he agreed to do this promo for us, and to promote the sport for us, literally.
I mean, I was going to link it with Alisha Osmanov. He has a shareholder at Arsenal.
Yes.
So I'm like, okay, Kanu Nwankwo, of course, played for Arsenal, and he happens to be the president of International Fencing Federation. Yes. So I'm trying to link it up here. I mean, he owns a stake at a football club.
Yes.
I mean, so he loves football.
Yes.
And Kanu Nwankwo, of course, is a footballer. And when you link it up, what's the relationship, fencing and football? Is there a relationship?
I mean, I think the thing with both of them, our president, as you said, Alisha Osmanov, he owns 1/3 of Arsenal, but he's also the international fencing president, and he's big on sport. So I think he himself was a fencer. He fenced for the Uzbekistan team, and then he was national president, European president. So he's been in the sport for some time. So it's back to what I was saying, that if you're big on sport and you see other sports that there's a lot of potential talent, you want to support. So it's the same. There's no correlation. Kanu just happened to be, and it looks good for him as well as Kanu as well.
So what's the reception like so far? I mean, fencing in Nigeria, what's the reception like? Is it easy for you guys to really, just go ahead and just blaze it to train and get everything done?
It's not easy because people don't know about fencing. So there's a lot of promotion, a lot of creating awareness. That's why we're here, to promote the sport. And then, more importantly, us winning such a major international tournament that is bringing in, 200+ people are coming through our borders just for fencing. It's not just about Lagos, Nigeria, it's now about tourism. And then also now using that to create this awareness platform for people to come and see the sport and be part of it. And the idea is also when people come on that day, they're going to try the sport out as well. So we're going to give people the opportunities to try that as well. So just create awareness, promote the sport, let everyone know about it, the benefits, get everyone involved.
Right.
Okay. I mean, if we can bring you in here, coaching aspect. I mean, you're a technical director, so coaching aspect. How do you guys do it? I mean, bringing in coaches to, coach most of the fencers and getting them to understand and know the sport. For instance, you talked about maybe exhibition fencing will be there. If I want to go into it, what do I have to do?
Well, just as my president has said, so it's not a sport that has a very bright light out there, but we scout out for coaches and we develop them. We have coaches that have been trained, so we train them and they're being certified nationally.
Okay.
Right.
We've done quite a few international camps as well. So we actually have a current ongoing coach that is training abroad for a year to be a fencing master. And when he comes back, then we carry out several more development coaches locally.
Awesome. Well, guys, we wish you all the best with this major events coming up starting on February the 6th. Thank you very much for coming on the show, Adeyinka. Astrop, thank you for coming on the show as well too.